Yeah, welcome guys, and if you're paying attention, you probably see this text editor out, and you're like, why isn't this mono? Why is it not Unity? Well, here's Unity. Don't worry, it's still here. Now, I wanted to bring this up because I would just give you this project the way it states, and I've got all these extra things in here that you're not going to be interested in, and I've got personal bot stuff and guns I've made that I just don't want to share, and fonts that I can't share or paid for assets. Now, the thing about it is, it's not that I just don't want to give them to you because, I really don't mind, but some of it took me hours to model a gun, so I, you know, kind of want to keep it to myself. But regardless, here is mostly all the scripts that you will need for our FPS right now. See, there's weapon swapping here, and then we go down to this is the scriptable object for the weapon info right here. And there's some classes for other stuff. And then here's the input system. We just drag it along, and this gives you an easy way where you can script it and you know what it is. It's a mono behavior, and I found that this might be really relatively easy for you to understand what's going on in the script, because if you're pasting it in and then it throws errors, you're gonna go, what is wrong with this? And trust me, when it comes to spelling or curly braces or something like that, that messes you up more than anything. So I put it in a text file because here's the thing. The exported package, the package that I can give you so you can just import it right into Unity, just going assets and import custom package, bam. And you can port it right in just like that and get it the exact state that I have it. It's actually 159 megs. And this is an old copy of it. It's way more now. And then, well, guess what? Let's go into our builds. Builds. This is all the data that you actually need. This is the built copy. It's 300 some megs. I don't know about you, but if I'm wanting this little project and everything else, dude, I don't want to spend forever trying to download 300 some megs and then, oh, well, guess what? So it's in a WinZip or a WinRare or any other type of format, and I may not have the program to uncompress it. And then there's the, hey, I want to do something with it and open it up. Well, if you don't have the program to decompress the files and try to run it, then it's useless to you, which really sucks, but it's just the way it is. And there's no universal good way that I can get it to you the way that I want, besides paying some monthly fee, put it on a web build, and then sit there and have the limitations on, hey, guess what? On a web build, unless you're using the what is it? The OpenGL, that's still in development. Okay, and then the web player. Please note, Unity web player is depreciated or something of that. Voting for a web player will no longer be supported in future versions. And it doesn't work on Google Chrome, which really messes up a lot of people. So, why do it? I mean, I could see some of it, but if you actually look at it, the only thing that's impressive in this whole thing when it comes to visual art stuff, once this pops up, which it should right now, okay, is this shotgun. All this other stuff is pretty much all simple game objects. I mean, all these cubes, You don't really care about that stuff. I mean, go on. And this Russian assault rifle, you can download that from the store. So, and some handguns. Maybe you're an art guy, so you need code. So, what I done instead of just giving you some maybe unopenable file is just give you the text, a text file, which everybody has a text file. I mean, come on. If you don't type, I don't know how you have a computer. I mean, I can open this up on any tablet that I have. I can open it up on my phone. So it's kind of one of these universal thing. So I'm like, this sounds like a good idea. So I can get this kind of stuff to you. And two, if you sit here and have issues and you can sit there and see, well, why did he do this or why did he do that? And you can just search through this code and see some of the comments and be like, well, this is, we call for change void thingy one time. And it's exactly that. Okay. And this checks the math greater than blah, blah, blah. I mean, you see what I'm getting at. Now, I don't know if you guys will like this approach or hate it, but it's kind of a universal format so you guys can get it. And, you know, like this code, all you have to do to get this in the game is make a new script, okay, which, okay, let's not open that. Let's go to Unity. All we have to do is what script that we actually want. Oh, we want this this class right here, wardawn system right here. Bam. We'll copy this. We'll go into Unity and be like, we want a wardawn system thing. We'll go into it, collect this C# class because it's C. We'll go Control V, bam. Okay, and it does its thing. So then we just open it up. It's going to give me error because I already got one of them, but you know, after that I can go through here and just copy whatever that's in here, okay, and copy it right in, open it. Stupid thing, I don't know how to fix that. That's that. And bam, there you are. You got your input system. I mean, it's that simple. Save and then, you know, whatever. But that's how you can easily make yourself your script for the project. Not a big deal. I mean, it literally took me what, 30 seconds to do that. It took longer to open Mono Develop than it did to paste it in. And you know, this is super small, so you can download this on your phone and go back home and be like, oh, you know, go through and be like, yeah, here we go. So, you know, there's no reloading yet on the state of this, but this isn't like a 1.0 project or whatnot. It's still in the 0.1 stages. You know, it's a small little scale so far. We're getting the base classes built, that way we can go further later. But let me know in the comments, like, hit subscribe, you know, do the whole YouTube like thing, and the scripts will be in the website centraldeals.weebly.com. The link will be below, but it's not hard to find if you seen some of my other videos. And I've got a few other little things right here just posted, that way you guys can, you know, play around with it or whatnot. But yeah, and you know, if you want to buy me a pop, buy me a pop. I don't care. There's your little have a nice day and link to my YouTube. So thank you guys, and